How's it going, guys? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, and we're reopening up a Lost Millennium Korean box. We've opened up one of these before, but we really didn't get the ultimates we were looking for. So hopefully today we can hit more of the retail ulties, because in Korean you can hit retail and I believe it's both. Now I'm trying to remember. You know what? I should probably pull up the card list. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to pull up the card list so I have it, so I know exactly what the ultis are. I always forget them for Korean. All right, we're back. I got the list up. I just wanted to make sure I knew them all because this one is not like some, because there's some like the newer ones, the only ultis you'll pull are the ultra rares, where this one is still where it's more in the traditional sense where you can pull rare ultis and super rare ultis, which is just like the TCG. But some of the like the newer Korean, and I shouldn't say newer, but like newish, I guess would be the word I'm looking for. Some of the ultimates are totally different. Like Light of Destruction, completely different. It's basically only ultra rare ultis. So you pretty much get all good ultis, which is pretty nice. So if you haven't seen that, we actually did a Light of Destruction ultimate, or Light of Destruction Korean box opening. Depending on when this comes out, it wasn't that long ago though. But definitely check that out if you have not. But so far, all dud so far out of these packs. But we should be expecting, I'm pretty sure Lost Millennium should be 1 ultra rare, 2 ultimates, 4 super rares. There's our first super rare. Nice. None of the super rares in this are very, exciting, I should say, but I don't think so. There is Wing Kuriboh. That one's really cool. And Ultimate Insect level 7 would be another pretty cool one. But I think those are like the main supers that we're going to want to pull. Otherwise, we want the ultra rare ultis. If we can get Flame Wingman, that would be probably my number one. Ancient Gear Golem would be amazing as well. I wish these were rares so they could have been ultimates, but unfortunately, those cards are all just commons in this set. But this is a really good set. One of these days we'll have to try and find some English packs. It's a very expensive set though. But I am going to start opening up more Zexal products. I was talking to Creed, and he opens up so much Zexal stuff, and it's just so cool because you can pull a lot of ghosts in Zexal. The Xyz monsters are super cool, so definitely check out Creed's channel if you guys have not seen his channel before. He opens up a lot of good stuff. But obviously this isn't Zexal, this is GX, which is... I'm trying to debate. I honestly think GX in 5Ds would be my favorite eras. I do like, obviously, like the originals too, but I really like Ultimate Rares, and there just wasn't Ultimate Rares in those sets. Obviously, Soul the Duelist, but a lot of people consider that the first GX set, not the Lost Millennium. But I don't know. It's kind of confusing. It's just the first set with Ultimates. So, but it doesn't really have, I feel like, GX type cards, but still. Soul the Duelist, another set. I wish we could find some Korean or English, obviously. That'd be amazing. Problem is, that's one of those sets. It does have good Ultimate Rares that are retail, but the hobby ones are just insane. Who just opened up Soul the Duelist hobby? I think Cardbreaker GT did. He did a box break, though, which makes a lot of sense for that set. Because the boxes are so expensive. But I have not seen a Soul to Duelist Korean, so that's why we haven't done it. If I had seen one, we'd have already bought that. For sure. Alright. So far, pretty slow, but it should heat up here soon. These came from KTCG, these boxes, so not really worried about getting scammed or anything. Amazon have had some bad luck, though. Not going to lie. Amazon can be hit or miss with the Korean products. Bought a box off of Amazon, and it only had like 1 super rare and 40 packs, so they just missed one, luckily, but that was a scam box. Fortunately, I already opened it, so it's kind of hard to get my money back on that one, but just be cautious with Amazon sometimes. I feel like eBay, you can be pretty reliable, and then KTCG is my favorite to buy Korean stuff off of. They also carry Japanese too, so newer Japanese though, not really old. If you're ever looking for like History Archive collection, Rarity collection stuff, that's probably the best place. Animation Chronicle, it's one of the best places to get that stuff. Rush Tool too. Maybe KTCG can sponsor me after me give them all these shout outs. But I will shout out my subscriber, James Christensen. He's the reason we got started using KTCG, so always have to shout him out too for recommending it to us. It seems expensive, I'm not gonna lie, when you're buying stuff, but it really isn't. It's just you have to pay for shipping, and but the boxes are much cheaper. And I did the math. It actually is cheaper still to buy them from them than it is to buy it off Amazon. Once I came to that realization, I haven't bought a box off Amazon in forever. Fortunately, the pulls have been weak so far, though. But I just feel like we didn't shuffle them correctly, so they're all going to be at the end. I love to do this on actually. Like, I feel like every time I shuffle all the good cards to the back. Because I've had bad luck. The one thing with Korean, if you're not opening it for a video, it really doesn't matter. But actually, it doesn't matter too. But if you're never buy loose Korean packs, I'll just warn you, because they're very easily mappable usually. So don't buy loose. If you're gonna buy Korean, just buy the whole box. But the reason I shuffle them is just so not all the pulls are at the end. But even when I do shuffle, I feel like I shuffle them all to the end. Oh my god. How many packs do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 10. Quite a few hits still. Oh, you guys know I shuffle because there was a super rare at the beginning, but haven't hit one since. I used to panic and be like, oh my god, did we get an error box? With KTCG, I'm not that worried. This is super weird, though. I feel like we'll hit something here soon, or not. There's gotta be some hits here. There's one of our ultimates. That's a bummer. What is that one? I actually don't recognize this card. DD Survivor? That's what that card looks like? Is that a different art in English? Or is it a different card I'm thinking of? Not bad. I think it's a rare ultimate, so it's a retail ultimate. I'm just saying that because of English. It would be a retail ultimate, but in Korean, there's no retail and hobby. They're just all the same. Hopefully that doesn't mean both of them have to be retail. Hopefully one of them can be a hobby. Ultimate. I wish it would do one retail, one hobby. That would make the most sense. So we still have an ultimate. I think the last of these packs are all gonna have hits in them. There's an ultra. What is that one? I actually don't recognize that card. 33. Rashif the Dark Being. That card I actually don't even know the name of that one. I never even heard of that one. Not the greatest Lost Millennium box so far. We've opened this before. The other one was much better. Oh, and there's one of our ulties. 46. So that one is Nitro Unit. So we got 2 retail ultimates. Not the best. I guess we'll open up these last 3. Probably just gonna be supers. So you don't usually get 2 ultras. You can, but it's not the most likely thing. Brain Control, that's actually pretty cool. I've definitely seen that card before. What is this one? Card of Sanctity. That's what it is. I've seen that one definitely. All right, last pack. Should be another super. Could be an ultra if it's an error, but usually it'll be a super. And it is. Fortunately, not the greatest box of this set. Not bad. Not. It's just average. That's Master Monk. So that's a super. That could obviously super can be an ultimate. But not the greatest set. Not the greatest pulls, but still a really fun set to open. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Have a nice day.